Hey, you know what this is? It's a figure of Optimus Prime that doesn't turn into a truck! Obviously my initial reaction was, a transformer that can't transform? How dare you sully the brand's good name with this poppycock! I thought we left this nonsense in 1991! This is an outrage! But the thing about Revoltech figures is, they're really rather good. So yes, this is a Revoltech, one of a range of awesomely crafted, almost infinitely articulated action figures of awesome robots and awesome anime chicks. So of course it doesn't transform, because it's not a Transformer. It's a Revoltech of a character from the Transformers. So you can't possibly complain. Sit up straight now, because it's Cybertron Commander Convoy, or as he will henceforth be known, Optimus Prime. He's certainly a good-looking thing. The amount of detail on there is kind of baffling. The proportions are a bit off, seeing as how he's based on the Goofy Tits Pat Lee style, which, to be generous, hasn't aged well. So his arms are a bit stumpy and his legs go on for like 9 miles, but overall this is still a lovely creature. Check out the colours! Behold this lovely strong red, which isn't too goddamn insipid for once. And I don't know where this indigo came from, but I want everything in the world to be that colour. So the big thing about Revoltech is the ingenious revolver joint. Here's one. You can turn it like so, and then you can turn it like so, which basically lets you do any pose in the known universe. I mean, seriously, the arms don't have revolver joints, but they do have 5 points of articulation, which is crazy talk. But check this, revolver joints in the hips, revolver joints in the knees, revolver joints in the ankles, 2 in the neck, and there's even 1 in the torso. There is literally nothing this guy can't do. Except transform. Let's do some accessories, shall we? Little Primey comes with a selection of different hands and bits to allow for even more poses, such as pointing hand, splayed fingers hand, punchy fists, gun holding hand, and a gun, obviously, which is a beast. Check it out, he also gets a little matrix that he totally can't hold. So yeah, I'd say this thing's a winner in my book. It's a superb little Optimus Prime, but I can't say for sure whether it's a particularly good Revoltech, seeing as how I've only got one other one, and it's exactly the same. So this is the Ultra Magnus variant, although he's not full-on Magnus, he's just the boring white Optimus version. He even came in the same box with full-colour pictures. That can't be any good for the poor guy's self-esteem. Still, this figure kind of has a personality all its own, but I can't say it feels like the righteous spirit commando that a white Optimus should be. It feels more like a bodacious party dude to me, but then I would say that, wouldn't I? Anyways, apart from being startlingly white, this is exactly the same toy, so he can do all the same cool stuff. But get this, in place of the Matrix, he gets this peculiar two-tone double hand, which allows for some truly epic bro moments. Bromance. Another awesome thing about these dudes is that they come almost completely to pieces. So for extra giggles, you can like give them the wrong trousers, or like totally Frankenstein them up, or just, you know, murder them. So yeah, these dudes are incredible toys in every respect. I was totally expecting some boring Action Master lamestorm, but these guys are so much more than that. They look cool, they display well, they're tons of fun to mess with, and it's impossible to make them look boring. I guess if I had to choose, I'd say I prefer Optimus, but everything's more fun with 2 guys. That's what she said.
Aww.
Much love once again to the ever-delightful Geiger Steam, and mad props to my good man Will at Tokyo Otaku, Derby's one-stop J-culture gasm. I'm off there now for some hentai and pocky. Doodle bit.